Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're discussing the hidden emotional toll of job loss. Job loss can make you feel isolated and bring a unique kind of grief. Let's explore the top 5 emotional impacts of job loss that often go unspoken. For so many of us, our jobs are intertwined with our sense of identity. We spend more time at work than we do at home. When you lose a job, it can feel like you've lost a significant part of who you are. The sudden change can be overwhelming and disorienting. You might start to question your worth, your skills, and even your place in the world. Doubts can creep in, making you feel uncertain about your future. Think about it. How often do we answer the question, "What do you do?" with our job titles? Our professions often define us in social settings. We build our identities around our professions. Our careers shape our daily routines, our social circles, and even our self-esteem. This is a time for deep self-reflection, a chance to reconnect with your values, your passions, and rediscover who you are outside of the workplace. It's a moment to explore new interests and hobbies. It's an opportunity to redefine your sense of self on your own terms. Embrace this period as a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Without the structure and routine a job provides, many feel a sudden loss of purpose. The days stretch out endlessly, and the hours seem to blend together. You wake up in the morning and wonder, what am I supposed to do today? The question lingers, heavy and unanswered. It's not just about losing an income, it's about losing that daily drive and meaning. The sense of direction that once guided your steps is now missing. That sense of purpose, that feeling of contributing to something larger than ourselves can feel absent. The void it leaves can be overwhelming. But here's the beautiful thing about purpose. It's not something we find, it's something we create. Purpose is a journey, not a destination. This period of transition can be a chance to explore new avenues, rekindle old passions, and dive into interests you never had time for before, and discover what truly gives you a sense of fulfillment. It's a time to reconnect with what makes you feel alive. It's an opportunity to redefine what purpose means to you, to set new goals and aspirations, and create a life that aligns with your values. Embrace this chance to build a future that resonates with your true self. Work is a big part of our social life. When the job is gone, so too can be the daily interactions with colleagues and friends. You might find yourself withdrawing from social situations, feeling embarrassed or ashamed. This isolation can lead to loneliness, which can affect your mental health even further. It's about reaching out to your support system, to your friends and family, and letting them know what you're going through. Remember, true connection happens in those moments of shared vulnerability. Job loss brings uncertainty about the future. The fear of not knowing what comes next can be paralyzing. Will I find another job? The job market is competitive and the process can be daunting. How long will it take? Days turn into weeks, and weeks into months, adding to the stress. Will I ever be able to get back on track? Financial pressures mount, and the weight of responsibilities feels heavier. These questions can keep you up at night. Sleepless nights become common as the mind races with worry. The what-ifs start to spiral, and it's easy to get caught in a cycle of worry and fear. Anxiety can feel overwhelming. One of the most powerful ways to combat fear is to take back a sense of control, however small it might seem. Organizing your thoughts can be a first step. Start by breaking down your anxieties into smaller, more manageable steps. Each task completed is a step forward. Each small step forward, no matter how insignificant it might seem, is a victory against fear. Celebrate these moments as they build momentum and confidence. Many people feel ashamed after losing a job, as though they've failed, even though it's often out of their control. There's a deep sense of guilt, especially if you have family or dependents relying on you. In a culture that often equates self-worth with professional achievements, it's easy to internalize job loss as a personal failure. But here's the truth. You are not your job, and your worth is not determined by your employment status. Job loss is a common experience, one that millions of people go through at some point in their lives. It's time to release the shame and guilt. If any of this resonates with you, know that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Job loss is not just a financial setback, it's an emotional journey that can take time to navigate, but you don't have to go through it alone. At ExecZen, we've created a supportive community for professionals going through career transitions. Join our community and connect with others who understand what you're going through. Click the link in the description to join ExecZen today.